All right, it's Christmas Eve, and while the world is quiet, I want to revisit the idea that we've been tackling all week, the puppet master theology. If you've been following along this week, that you know we've been looking at the claim that God scripts every minor action, every swipe, every scroll, every choice. And if that were true, think about what it does tonight. If God is just a cosmic programmer, then the stable in Bethlehem isn't a miracle, it's just a pre recorded movie. But the Catholic faith teaches something far more radical and, frankly, far more beautiful. Let's talk about the fiat. When the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary, the salvation of the human race was hanging on that yes of a teenager. In Taco's framework, Mary didn't really have a choice. Her yes was just a line of code God typed into the universe. But the church fathers like St. Irenaeus argued that man is truly free and that obedience only has meaning if disobedience is a real possibility. So Mary's yes was a real cooperation with grace, not a forced reaction. This is the difference between God's perfect will and his permissive will. God's perfect will was for the redemption of the world, but he didn't override Mary's freedom to stay sovereign. He is so powerful that he can accomplish his ultimate plan precisely through our free choices, not by crushing them. Think about the census that brought them to Bethlehem. Secular history says that it was just Roman politics. Some might say God forced Caesar Augustus to sign that decree, but the Catholic view is more sophisticated. It's what we call providence. God is the author of history, but he's not a micromanager. He takes the free, sometimes messy, and even sinful decisions of the world leaders and weaves them into a redemptive masterpiece. Joseph's story is the perfect example here. His brothers meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. Notice that there are two different intentions. God didn't cause the brothers to sin, he permitted it and then used his redemptive genius to bring salvation out of it. So, if you are entering tonight feeling like you're just a robot in a pre written tragedy, look at the manger. The gospel isn't that God programmed your life, the gospel is that God enters into your freedom. He respects you enough to invite you, not program you. Tonight, as the word becomes flesh, remember that he didn't come to pull your strings, he came to hold your hand. He came to offer a relationship that is only possible because you are truly free to choose him back. Stop settling for a puppet master theology like Taco and other Calvinists try to throw out there. This is Christmas Eve. Celebrate the God who is so sovereign, he actually gives you a say in the story. Thank you for watching, and God bless and Merry Christmas.